Bonjour, friends and allies. Je suis Georges Clamenceau de France. I am here today representing France to talk to you all, my fellow negotiators, to repair our nations that have been damaged by the blasphemous acts of Germany. France alone has suffered great losses, with over 1 million great men dead and the equivalent of $24 billion lost. Can you imagine the overwhelming grief that has consumed our nation as wives, sons, daughters, parents, and friends are lamenting on a daily basis, and children are still crying and hoping their fathers will come home, regardless of the funeral they've already attended? Because of this and more, our war-weary nation has much to say regarding various issues of this developing treaty. First and foremost, in order to guard against any future German attacks, we want French troops stationed in the Rhineland. Next, although this should be obvious, we demand the return of our province, Alsace-Lorraine, which was unrightfully taken from us during the Franco-Prussian War. Our next order of business is regarding the Saar. The Saar contains many of Germany's coal mines, which we feel entitled to take, given our coal mines were taken from us by Germany. Saar should be given to France for 15 years, after which the people of Saar can decide whether to be French or German. Another important matter which we feel very passionately for, as a nation who was the battleground for the majority of this horrific war, is concerning the ultimate blame for this war. Through any perspective, it is clear that Germany was ultimately responsible for the war. All the conflict, the animosity, the violence, it all stemmed from Germany and Germany alone. Considering this, Germany's armed forces should be weakened permanently, so as to never be able to threaten all of our nations again in the same destructive way it has in this war. German conscription should be banned, and forces limited to 100,000 men and 6 battleships. They cannot have submarines, tanks, or planes. And lastly, perhaps one of the most pressing matters to all of us in attendance is Germany's reparations to us. Not just my own country, but countless great nations poured money in attempts to cease the violence and restore peace across Europe and the world. For these reasons, we believe Germany should pay at least $6.6 billion in reparations. In conclusion, we, France, believe that Germany should pay for all the damage they've caused. Thank you, fellow negotiators. Merci and good day.